Good day, my esteemed viewers. In today's video, I'll be hitting on a concept called carbon and its compound. And this is a topic in chemistry that you likely see in your Jamb 2024 examination. So I'm going to take 30 questions on that topic that you will possibly see in your Jamb 2024 examination. So let's start with number 1. Allotrope of element differs in their dash. Allotrope of element differs in their dash. Option A, physical properties. B, magnetic property. C, mass number. D, electronic configuration. Remember, allotropy is the ability of an element to exist in two or more various forms in the same physical state. Now, I repeat, allotropy is the ability of an element to exist in two or more various forms in the same physical state. Assuming chemical properties was there, the best option to that is chemical property. But since there's no chemical property, the best option here is physical property. And allotropy, like carbon, is a very good example of this. Carbon exists in two forms. We have the crystalline and the non-crystalline. So the crystalline carbon, they exist in two, which is the crystalline and the non-crystalline. They exist in the same physical state. So for allotropy, physical property is wrong, mass number is wrong, magnetic property is wrong, electronic configuration is as well wrong. The correct answer to this question is chemical property, but chemical property is not here. Then the other option that is close to the correct answer is the physical property. Then the number 2 question we have there, carbon is found in group dash and period dash. Like what I said the last time, I drew the periodic table. Here is 1, here is 2, here is 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, and group 0. So here will be my hydrogen, here will be helium, here is lithium, here is beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and here is neon. If you look at this arrangement very well, this is the element you are talking about. Please take note, the horizontal arrangement of element, this is what I mean by horizontal. The horizontal arrangement of element is called period, and the vertical arrangement of element is called the group. So if you look at this closely, this is vertical, this is horizontal. So if you look at this, for the vertical, which is the group, is equals to 4, while for the horizontal, this period 1, this period 2. So for the period is equals to 2. That means carbon belongs to group 4 and period 2. So let's go back to the option. Carbon is found in which of the group in the periodic table? Group 2 and period 4. No, group 4 and period 2. So this is the correct answer. This is the one that is correct here. So the number 3 question we have there, carbon is a dash. A, metal. B, non-metal. C, metalloid. D, all of the above. In the periodic table, the elements that are the right hand side, they are usually non-metals. At the left hand side, they are usually metals. So any element you see in this part is a metal, especially group 1 and group 2, they are all metals. Group 3, we have metals, we have non-metal, we have metalloid. But any element you see in this other part is usually a non-metal. So carbon here is a non-metal. Please take note of that, not a metalloid. Carbon is a non-metal because of its behavior. Group 4, number 4 question rather. One of the unique characteristics of carbon is dash. One of the unique characteristics of carbon is dash. Hybridization is a characteristic of carbon. Catenation is a characteristic of carbon. Allotropy is also a character of carbon. Isomerism is also a character of carbon. Now please take note, hybridization deals with the blending of orbitals to form a new orbital. Catenation is the ability of carbon to form a straight chain, a branching, and a cyclic chain. Allotropy, I've already explained this here, they exist in two or more various forms in the same physical state, while isomerism is structures that have the same, they have the same molecular formula but different social formula. These are organic compounds with the same molecular formula but different social formula. For example, we have let's say this is isobutane and this is butane. So these two compounds here, these two compounds you are seeing, isobutane and that's 2 methylpropane and a normal butane, they exhibit what we call isomerism. So the unique characteristic of carbon here is catenation, and this is the ability of carbon to form many compounds, millions of compounds, to form a straight chain, a branching, and cyclic chain. Carbon can be like this, it can be like this, and it can also be like this. And what we have here, this is what we call benzene. So the number 5 question, the fifth question we have here: which of the following is not an allotrope of carbon? Which of the following is not an allotrope of carbon? Carbon exists in two allotropic forms. This is carbon. It exists in two allotropic forms. We have the crystalline and the non-crystalline. Under the crystalline, we have the diamond and the graphite. And under the non-crystalline, we have the amorphous carbon. Now, look up. Crystalline means it has a shape. Non-crystalline means it is shapeless. So, and under the crystalline, diamond has a shape, and graphite as well has a shape. But amorphous carbon, they are shapeless. So we have two forms of carbon, two allotropes of carbon. We have the crystalline and the non-crystalline. Crystalline is divided into diamond and the graphite. The non-crystalline is going to what? Amorphous. So let's check the option. Diamond is correct. Graphite is correct. Charcoal is not there. Amorphous carbon is also correct. So the three main forms of carbon, main allotrope of carbon, we have the graphite, the diamond, and amorphous carbon. Welcome back. The sixth question we have there says, dash is produced when bone and animals is heated in a limited supply of air. Option A, we have wood charcoal. Option B, we have animal charcoal. Option C, we have sugar charcoal. Then option D, we have soot. Now let me explain all the options. For option A, wood charcoal. Now, wood charcoal can be formed when you heat wood in a limited supply of oxygen or air. Then animal charcoal is when you heat animal bones, animal refuses in a limited supply of air. While sugar charcoal is formed from the dehydration of sugar, where you remove where you remove water from sugar. For example, we have C6H12O6. So if you minus 6 molecules of water from this now, 6 molecules of water will give us that's 12 hydrogen and 6 oxygen. 12 hydrogen, 6 oxygen, that's going to give us 6 molecules of carbon. So what we have here, this is what we call sugar charcoal. Then the next one we have there is soot. Soot is, we call soot carbon black. Those days, there's a lamp we have, it's something like this, whereby we put kerosene here, and this will be our flame. This will be the flame of the lamp. When this flame is being ignited, you realize that in the morning you are going to see some black smoke here, some black dust here. We call this lamp black, or we call it carbon black. So this is what we call soot, lamp black or carbon black. So the most correct option here is animal charcoal. Sugar charcoal is formed from wood, sugar rather. Wood charcoal is formed from wood. White soot is the carbonaceous material that is gotten at the end of the combustion of the lamp. Then number 7 question we have here: which of the following can conduct electricity? Option A is diamond, B is graphite, C is charcoal, then D is all of the above. Diamond is the hardest substance known to man, and it doesn't conduct electricity. Charcoal does not conduct electricity, and remember, charcoal is an amorphous carbon, it's shapeless. D is already out of the game. So the most correct option here is graphite. Diamond does not, charcoal does not. Graphite conducts electricity. Why? Because it has mobile electron. Graphite has mobile electron. And please take note, in the layer of carbon, carbon is tetravalent in nature. But in graphite, 3 of the bonds are used. One of them is we have an unpaired electron in graphite. But for diamond, all the bonds, all the electrons are used. There's no lone pair. So all the electrons, they are paired for carbon. But in graphite, there is a mobile electron here, and that brought about the conduction of electricity in graphite. So let's continue. Number 8, diamond is dashed in shape. Please take note. Graphite is octahedral, while diamond is what? Graphite is hexagonal while diamond is octahedral. So the correct option here is diamond. Please take note. Diamond is octa while graphite is hexagonal. Then the ninth question we have here, which of the following is the purest form of carbon? This one is very simple. Please, anthracite is the purest form of carbon. It has about 96% pure carbon. We call this the percentage of pure carbon in anthracite is 96%. So please take note of that. Number 10, which of the following is a fraction gotten from the destructive distillation of coal? In the destructive distillation of coal, there are some fractions that we get from it. One of them is coal tar, we have the coal gas, we have the ammoniacal ligure, and we have the coke. So these are the four fractions that I've gotten. The first one is coke, we have the coal tar, we have the coal gas, and the ammoniacal ligure. So let's check. Which of the following is a fraction gotten from? So coal tar is a fraction, coal gas is as well a fraction, coke is as well a fraction. So please, this question is supposed to, which of the following is not? Is not. So the only one that is not gotten from there is coal ash. Please take note. We have coke, we have coal tar, we have coal gas, and the ammoniacal ligure. So coal ash is not a fraction gotten from the destructive distillation of coal. Okay, number 11 question says, the use of diamond in abrasive is due to its dash. The use of diamond is used as abrasive. So the use of diamond as abrasive used to dash is because of its due to dash. Option A, we have high melting point. That's wrong. Option B, we have durability. Option C, we have metallic property. Option D, we have hardness. The reason why diamond is used as abrasive is because it is durable. Please take note of that. And the reason why diamond is used as jewelry is because of its high refractive index. It has a very high refractive index. That's why diamond is used for jewelry. Then number 12, the only liquid product gotten from the destructive distillation of coal is ammoniacal ligure. That's ammonia dissolved in water, ammoniacal ligure. Number 13, one of these is an oxide of carbon. One of these is an oxide of carbon. Please take note, whenever you hear the word oxide, oxide simply means binary compound. I repeat, oxide, binary compound. So CO is an oxide of carbon, CO2 is an oxide of carbon. If you see anything like CO3, this is a radical. We have two minus there. Yes, this is a radical. So this is not an oxide, this is also. There's an element that's supposed to be here, which is a metal, usually a metal. So CO2, this is an oxide, not an oxide, not an oxide, not an oxide. So the only correct option here is CO2. Number 14 question says, which of the following is a natural occurrence of carbon? Natural occurrence. Carbon occurs naturally, it occurs in a combined form and also in pure form. I repeat, carbon can occur in a natural form, combined, and impure. Like what I mean by combined form, as it means as a formula, as a compound. Let me use that. For example, the combined form of carbon, if you have CH4, this is a combined form of carbon. If you have benzene, C6H6, this is also a combined form of carbon. So let's look at what we have here. Which of the following? Petroleum, it has a formula. The other name for petroleum is hydrocarbon. Please take note. Or crude oil. Let me use that so that you can understand better. When we do organic chemistry, you are going to understand this whole concept better. Then the next one we have there is graphite, limestone. That's CaCO3. Dolomite is a magnesium carbonate, and petroleum, I already told you, these are hydrocarbons. So the only one that is odd here is graphite. So please take note. Carbon exists in two natural form, which is diamond and graphite. The rest options, they are combined form. Now, number 15, which of the following is used as fuel? Which of the following, these are fractions. We have coke, we have coal tar, we have coal gas, and we have ammoniacal ligure. All these fractions here, they are gotten from coal. The destructive distillation of coal is subject coal in the presence of high temperature and pressure in absence of air. Be subject there to heat. You are going to get coke, coal tar, coal gas, and ammoniacal ligure. But coke is used industrially and domestically as well. While coal gas, please, contains CH4, and this is a domestic fuel. It's used industrially and commercially as fuel. Why industrially and domestically rather? Why coal tar is used to synthesize other chemicals. Ammoniacal ligor, this is ammonia that is dissolved in water and it is used in the formation of fertilizers. So please, the correct option here is coal gas and coke. They are used as fuel. So let's check 1 and 3. So we have option C as the correct answer. You are welcome back. Number 16 question says, producer gas is a mixture of dash and dash. Option A, CO2 plus nitrogen. B, CO plus nitrogen. D, CO plus hydrogen. D, CO2 plus hydrogen. Please take note. Producer gas is a mixture of carbon monoxide or carbon 2 oxide and nitrogen. So the correct answer here is carbon 2 oxide and nitrogen. Then now, number 17. Water gas is a mixture of dash and dash. Is a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas, or carbon 2 oxide and hydrogen gas. That's option C is the correct answer. Number 18. Dash are made by subjecting graphite to a very high temperature and pressure for several hours. Now, when graphite is subjected to a high temperature / pressure, a very high one, for several hours in the presence of rhodium and nickel as catalyst, what is going to be formed is an artificial diamond. Artificial diamond, that's option D. Diamond, no. If there is no artificial diamond, that's when you can click diamond. But since there's an artificial diamond, the correct answer there is what? Is D. Number 19. Which of the following is used as lead pencil? We have graphite, diamond, no. Charcoal, no. Soot, no. Please take note. Soot is used for the production of polish, the polish, our shoe polish and all that. We use soot. That's carbon black or lamp black, what I explained the other time. We use soot for the production of polish. Then number 20. Which of the following oxide is used in Coca-Cola company? Please, let me explain this. In the production of mineral, like your Coke, your Sprite, what you use, the oxide of carbon that is used there, okay, the oxide of carbon that is used there, please, these are not an oxide of carbon. This is a laughing gas. This is a laughing gas. This is hydrogen sulfide. It has the smell of a rotten egg. You can't even use it to produce drink. You can't even use this. If you use it to produce drink, that means immediately after drinking, you are going to laugh throughout. So CO and CO2, these are the two oxides of carbon. So is it CO2 or CO? Please remember, CO here is formed from the complete combustion of carbon and it's a poisonous gas. So you can't use a poisonous gas to produce your Sprite or your Coke. It is very, very impossible. But CO2 has a sweet or a refreshing taste, a very pleasant taste, and this is the gas we use in Coca-Cola company. Thanks for watching, and if you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, do well to like, to share, to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.